Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Favi. I am going to be doing a Valentine's Day look. I'm going to be using the James Charles palette. I'm going to start off with the color Skip. I'm going to be using the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill, the JH40. I'm going to start off with placing it on my eye. So how was your guys' day today? Mine was actually good. I wanted to talk about like ghost stories because lately a lot has been happening around my house. Like there has been things going on. It all started off like 2 weeks ago. Me and my sisters were cleaning and we finished cleaning like pretty late that night. Like it was around like 11. Yeah, that's the time we went to go to bed. And we had like a bag of cans and my sister went to go check if like the cans were not falling that, so she went to go fix it at night and she checked it was like good, like standing up straight and everything, like there was no cans like hanging off or nothing. And like around like 2 o'clock like we went to go to sleep, and at 2 o'clock in the morning we hear a can fall and it was in the middle of the kitchen. And at first we were like, oh, like kind of weird, but we're like, oh, maybe like something fell out or something. So we just put it back in the bag and fixed the bag and we went to go lay down. 2 days later, me and my other sister, we were in like the room. Like I was laying down on my bed and my sister was laying down on her bed. We were just home alone that day and we were using our phones. So I left my makeup bag on the table, in the middle of the table. We were in the room and we hear something fall, so I come over and I see that my makeup bag fell. It was on the floor and I was like, what the heck? Like it was in the middle of the table because we had just finished cleaning, so we're like, how did that happen? Like what? And like it was so weird. Like that day happened and like later that night we went to go to sleep, and around like 4 o'clock in the morning my older sister wakes us up because she said somebody woke her up. Like somebody was poking her, like waking her up, like touching her and woke her up. So we got so like super scared that night, so we all like slept together in one room. So like that happened that day. And like the next day I was in the living room doing my makeup and I hear like the keyboard from the computer moving. I told my sister like, oh, are the dogs scratching the wall or something? And she was like, no. And she went to go check and the dogs were laying down. So I was like, is it like, I think it's the computer. And she went and she checked she moved the computer and like it was like good. So after that, like nothing happened. But we don't know if like it's just us or like things are happening. Like has that ever happened to you guys before? Like it's so weird, like scary. Next, with the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill, the JH33, you're going to blend it out. I'm using the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill, the JH41, and I'm going to grab the Fenty Beauty, the concealer Bamboo. I'm going to cut the crease so I could place a different color on top. I rub it on my hand like this so I could grab the product much easier. After you cut the crease, I'm going to be using the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill, the JH42. I'm going to be grabbing Pinkity Drinkity and placing it on top. Since I'm already on the topic of like supernatural and stuff, what do you guys think about aliens? Like, do you guys believe in them? I do. I think there are aliens out there. Like, the universe is so big, so maybe there are some. Well, like one time I was like in 6th grade and like we were driving back home from picking up my sister from work, and we stopped and like one of my sisters sees something in the sky, and she was like, oh, look at it, there's something like up there, like it's like a bright orange light, like just like right there, like standing still, like it was like a little bit above of the lamppost. And my dad pulls over so we could all see it, because we all saw it. So we like pull over, the car behind us pulls over, and we all look up, and like it was gone. And we were like, what the heck? Like it was like right above the lamppost. It was so bright and orange, but once we pulled over, it was gone. Like I think there are aliens, like stuff like that. It's so weird. Okay, now with the same concealer, the Fenty Beauty, I'm going to try to do like an eyeliner, because I don't have like a white eyeliner. Like I do, but it's not that pigmented. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the eyeliner with the concealer, and then on top I'm going to put flashback with the brush like this, small one. What type of supernatural things do you guys believe in? Like ghosts, aliens, leprechauns. My aunt told us one time that she saw a leprechaun. I don't know if that's true, but we searched it up one time, and like there's like videos of leprechauns like coming out like out of nowhere, like from the wall, like appearing and stuff. But I don't know if those are real, but like yeah, it was crazy. Like search them up, like leprechauns. Now that I remember, there was like this one time where I was like laying down on my bed, and I hear like somebody call my name. At first I thought it was like my sister, so I wake up because I was asleep. It was like early in the morning, and it was on a Saturday too. Like it was like around 7. Yeah, like around 7. And then they're like, Favii. And I wake up and I was like, what? And I turn around and then there's no one there. They're all asleep. And told my mom, but she was like, oh, it was just in your head. So maybe. I don't know, but it's kind of weird. Okay, after with the same brush, you're going to be grabbing flashback and putting that on top of the concealer you just put. You're going to be doing this as a eyeliner look. Okay, so next, after you have like that white eyeliner, I'm going to be grabbing these shimmers. I used this in the previous video. You can see the box. It's from BB. With the same little packing brush, I'm going to be getting this pink and this one. These two. I'm going to be placing it right here. I'm going to be grabbing this glitter eyeliner, it's called Unicorn, and placing it on top. Next, with the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill, the JH39, I'm going to be grabbing Skip and putting it under my waterline. Next, I'm going to be grabbing Piggity Jiggity and blending it together. I'm going to be doing the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, I finished with the other eye already. And I'm going to be grabbing the Morphe X Jekyll & Hyde, the JH30. And from the palette, I'm going to be using Face as highlighter. Okay, so this is the final look. I hope you guys like this Valentine's Day look. Like, share, subscribe, follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and thanks for watching.